Yo, what is up guys, Shinobi here back again with another video for you guys, and today ladies and gentlemen, we're finally here with the Fullbring Ichigo for 1000-year blood war with the New Year's. And you do not want to know how deep I had to go for this, because holy crap, bro, it was a struggle just to get one copy of this man's. Like, I think I got more of the filler characters than anything else, but hey, we finally got him. Gonna be testing him out. We got him 1 out of 5, which is good enough for me, at least for the moment. I'm gonna try and at least go 20 steps, because yeah, we went that deep. We used a lot of resources just to get this man's for this showcase. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, because the amount of grinding I had to do just to get this man is crazy. But other than that, let's go ahead and go over his skills so we can test him out. So his main big damage is going to be coming from his enemy defeated bonus, which is going to increase his melee damage once he defeats 20 enemies. 40 enemies, it's going to be a team plus party strong attack recharge for 15%. 60 enemies, he's going to get devastation for 60. And then on top of that, he's going to get an increased spiritual pressure move, or a special move. Then he has innate skills, so he got sprinter plus 2, so he's going to be moving pretty quickly, especially considering he has long stride as long, so like this character is going to be really fast. Not to mention he's got Havoc, we got more devastation, so that's going to be more damage. We got a reduced strong attack cooldown of 48%. We got a full stam boost that we're using for the bonus. We got complete status immunity, which is pretty good. Frenzy, debilitator, and then an increased status element chance against Quincy's. Got a damage to weakened enemies, bonus effect plus 20%, because obviously he does weakened damage. And then we also got weakened defense and poise break. And then we also got Poise Marauder and a status element spiritual pressure boost for 80%. And as you guys can see here, we got, of course, the T set along with the fortification pill and the lieutenant's badge. Though you could give him the sword if you wanted to do more physical damage, considering that his physical damage on his Nat string is, I'd say, pretty decent. So, I mean, other than that, character's pretty hype. I love the artwork. In fact, this probably be one of my favorite artworks in the whole entire game that they've come out with so far. So, I mean, other than that, let's go ahead, get straight into this. You already know the drill. Got the trials ready to go, and time to test out how strong this character is, because based on what we got going on here, this might be the strongest character in the game currently, or at least the strongest heart unit. This is easily got to be the strongest heart unit in the game. But hopefully you guys' summons went better than mine, because I had to go 17 steps just to get this Ichigo, bro. I had to go 17 steps. They kept giving me Rukia. I got Rangiku 4 out of 5. Like, they were just giving me everything but Ichigo, and I still didn't get Senjumaru. Keep that in mind. I still didn't get Senjumaru. But other than that, also I like the effect. Like, as you can hear it here, as you're running around, you can hear the chain off of Ichigo's sword, which I really like that they added that effect. But other than that, let's go ahead and get straight in here, so we don't have to worry about status effects. So, superior strong attack, second one pretty good, full screen, pretty good, and then also the first strong attack, which is a giant wave forward, which is really good. Also, considering that he's not weak to anything, or he doesn't have to worry about the status effect, you don't gotta worry about these human enemies as much. So you can kind of just bum rush them, which is pretty good, especially considering that he has full immunity to everything. Pretty good. And I also get a lot of my HP back due to my links, so we don't even have to worry about not being at full stam, because we get that back. I shot that the whole wrong way, but it's all good, because we're just going to clear the room with that. Clear this hallway. And yeah, no, look how far it goes too. It just clears out every enemy. Alright, moving on to the next. Boom. Full screen. We're going to boost ourselves here because we're about to go into the next room. Hit this. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the next room here. The boost actually wore off, which kind of sucks. Oh, what the hell? I was lagging like hell. Okay, let's go ahead. Hit the spiritual pressure move, which looks amazing, by the way. Like, look at that. And that is 267k off of that soul bomb. Pretty nuts. But yeah, no, now that we got ourselves a pretty decent understanding on how this Ichigo works, we're gonna go ahead and try again. I'm actually gonna turn my model off for this one, because for some reason it's lagging the game. No clue why. I'll probably have to fix that later. But, yeah, no, this character's pretty cracked. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is a pretty cracked character. Especially for heart units, which I don't know. Like, they're pretty stacked already with the amount of characters they have, but as you guys can see, just he clears so much content so quickly, it's not even funny. With all the links I have on myself too, it's just easy monies out here. And then even his Nash drinks are pretty good. It's just that they can't interrupt enemies, which kind of sucks. But other than that, like, you'll never really have to worry about having to clear out enemies that well, because this character just does it for you just so fast. Alright, and we're at 70 bodies right now, so that's going to be some pretty good damage. That should put us at max, so we have 2 soul bombs we can launch now. This is actually going to be pretty good to test out. I mean, nothing's living this anyway, but big hit, big hit. 235k off of that. Not too shabby. The one thing I do like is the fact that they gave him the pose that he got when Byakuya told him to save the Soul Society. I love that they gave him that pose. Save the Soul Society, Ichigo Kurosaki. But yeah, no, so far so good. This Ichigo is showing some pretty good promise. But we ain't done yet. We're gonna try out some Transcendence training areas, some new content. Or I wouldn't say new content, but some different content. Just so we can get a different feel. And this is all without Quincy Killer, by the way. Like, all these enemies that we've been fighting aren't Quincy's, so he's not even getting his full damage that he normally would be getting. And he's still doing big damage like this. And like, look at that, the whole room. Damn near every single enemy just gone. Now, the only thing that does suck here is the fact that he does not, unfortunately, have the ability to hit enemies. But other than that, pretty good. A superior strong attack especially. Oh, what the? Okay. Okay, buddy. Sit down. You ain't all that. Sit down. I don't know why y'all thought that was gonna work. Alright. See, this is where I said when I was doing my little showcase that having the ability to hit hidden enemies would be really nice, because it makes sure it clears a lot faster when you have to deal with enemies like this. Because like a lot of these enemies just like to hide underground, so you can't hit all of them. Either way though, looks like we're clearing. Hit these two, full screen it, and that should clear that out. Kukaku, you're about to get this soul bomb real quick. Once again, probably the best soul bomb in the game, or at least my top 5, because that's pretty accurate. 234k, not bad. See, like, look at that pose, bro. That's just straight aura for real. That might be the most aura pose in the game. That might be the best aura pose. That might be the best aura pose in the whole entire game. And I wish they'd actually give him that pose when he's standing in the lobby. Imagine that, bro. Imagine him getting that pose while he's standing in the lobby. But I mean, as y'all can see, probably the strongest heart unit in the game. And this is just 1 out of 5. Like, when somebody gets a 5 out of 5 Ichigo, if I don't end up getting it first, like, you about to see how nuts this character is. Like, look at that. Especially if you know, like, knowing where to stand and where to place yourself is so huge when it comes to this game, because if you can do that properly, you can just clear rooms so fast. Like, look at that. Now, I screwed up because I used my spiritual pressure move there, but, like, if you just know where to stand, where to place yourself, you can clear rooms so quick. Like, It's not even funny. Like, look at this. I'm just gonna stand right here. And I think I hit. See, the hidden enemies are screwing that up, but even then, you can sometimes get them in the mix if you know how to wait out their cooldown to where they hide, and then do something like this. Alright, keep it moving. That takes care of them. 2 more hidden enemies there, so we're gonna wait on that. And then full screen, that should take care of everybody. Well, almost everybody, but there we go. See, now this is the point that's annoying, because sometimes you can't hit all of them. But, like, if you know where to place yourself with this guy, with this Ichigo specifically, it's just GG's. That animation, bro. One of the best. 397k damage. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Look at that, man. That is dangerous damage, yo. Dangerous. Almost a 400k hit right there off of that. And that's without me using my EX move, too. So, as you guys can see, this Ichigo does not play around and is pretty damn cracked. So, other than that, I think that's pretty much going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. I had to say that this Ichigo is definitely worth all the pulls I had to go to get him. There was no way in hell I wasn't going to go and get him. And considering that I still got more resources in the back, I might try and go for the 20 steps just to say that I got 20 steps on me. And then save everything else. Because who knows what other banners they're going to come out with. Especially with all the 1000-year Blood War content that we got with Yorichi using her Shinko. You got Shansui's Bankai that was revealed. And a bunch of other stuff as well. So, without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment down below. Subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.